to A1's live stream. A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream.
What's this amazing Easter tier tray? It's actually okay. The tray is super cute. It has this like wood beading on it, and Michelle and I are almost done stitching out the projects. It looks a little sparse right now. We're gonna doll it up, so I don't want you to worry about it. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Michelle is. So I wanted to show you these projects really quickly. And so what you're going to be stitching out, don't look at like what we have right now. Isn't it cute though? I mean, you can look at it, but what I mean is just imagine. We'll show it to you once we like make it really amazing. Like we'll put some of that, what's that stuff? Is it like the grass, you know, for the Easter baskets?
We're talking about weed again?
Patrick, stop.
No.
Please. I don't like that. Okay, so what you're going to be stitching out, and I just ordered my kits, so we should have those, I think, at the end of the week.
So is it these are what they're stitching out?
So this is going to be the first project. You're going to be stitching out with Michelle. So one day's going to be with Michelle, and one day's going to be with me. I mean, how cute is that? And all I could think the entire time I was doing this is if I had more time, I would blow it up. And just make it like the big version. There's two different felt flowers that you're going to be stitching with Michelle. And you could do all sorts of things with this. This could be like how cute is that? Hello? Like cute hat, like really cute hat. So there's two different flowers, dimensional flowers that you're going to be stitching out. These could be jar toppers. These could be pins. These could be paste. they can be whatever you want them to be. Any color. Any
is this
color.
A Valentine's Day or an Easter
Brenda,
project?
Thank you. I got your gift. Thank you so much. It was so sweet. Patrick and I were opening it this morning because we had run out of the store with it. But this is, what was the question? What was the question?
You were talking about those being pasties.
I was just kidding. So
and I said, is this a Valentine's Day or an Easter project?
I'm not going to encourage him. So here are the two flowers, and I think there's stuff to make another flower. So what's really great about this kit is there's going to be the event projects that we're going to be stitching out together, and then they have other things that are included that you can stitch out later on your own. Okay, I don't know if this one is my favorite, but there are three different carrots. We're going to be stitching out one in the class, but they send you everything. But I love the carrots. The carrots are just the cutest with like the little fringe on the top, the fringe and the ribbon, and they are so adorable. So there's three different carrot options. One that we'll be stitching in. I love this. I mean, is that just the cutest? Okay. And then you have the little freestanding laced Easter basket, and look how cute Michelle made it. She even had this stuff. What do you call that?
Easter grass.
Easter grass. So it has the Easter grass in it.
Clean your glasses.
My glasses are probably
look like
really
they're like smoked.
Yeah.
Did you smoke your glasses?
This morning. Poppy probably licked them. So you're going to be stitching this out. Now in day two, you're going to start day two with me, and we're going to be stitching out the little bunny pillow. And again, we can blow this up and make it like a really big pillow because this is done in, I think, the 5x7 hoop. So imagine what we could do if we did it in the 10.5 by 10.5 inch hoop. I loved this project. I stitched this out this weekend. This is the bunny basket. Is he adorable? Look at his little ears. And the whole time I was doing it, I was like, all right, okay, just trust that that's going to work and just follow the instructions. I was amazed when I did the very last step and I took the back and folded it to the front and sewed it. I was like, I don't know, maybe I didn't read that right, but we're just going to try it, and then pulled it inside out and it was perfect. And I just was like so amazed that the people at Kimberbell could come up with an in the hoop project that there was flipping and folding and sewing, and that it came out so perfectly. And I love
like
this
the first
basket.
time you've ever worn glasses. Remember that when you're like, oh my God, I can see. They literally looked smoked. Like there was just like a film.
Yesterday, I couldn't see at one point, and I was like, I gotta clean. And it was like 2 smears. I don't know. I was making smoothies, and it looked like 2 smears of like yogurt like across them. I just kept wearing them like that for it was probably a couple of hours, and finally I was like, I can't see anything, and I took them off, and it had like hardened, so I had to like.
Oh my God! How did you get yogurt on your glasses?
I don't even know. Maybe it was so delicious. I just was drinking it like a wild animal, and it splattered. I have no idea.
Or you drink out of the thing. You probably tilted the glass, and the glass left rings on your. I could totally imagine that.
Anyhow, yes, I can see. I woke up this morning.
I literally looking this way. I was like, I couldn't even see through them. I was like, God, can I clean your glass?
I've been having sleep issues. And so I woke up this morning probably around like 4:30 or 5, and I couldn't fall back asleep. So I put my glasses
stayed in
on.
bed, though. She's practicing.
I didn't want to wake Patrick up, but I put my glasses on, and then I was trying to read, and I was like, I still can't see. And then I was taking my glasses and putting them up and down to just see if it was. I struggle. The struggle is real with me. Anyways. I'm stitching out 3 of the projects, but so far this one was my favorite. There's one more project to go. If you're doing the Easter tier tray event, I sent you an email this morning with the event details, how to qualify for your bonus CD, the supply list, and all of that.
Do we have room for the event?
Do you have room for the event?
Like,
do you have room in the event for more people?
Yeah.
Yeah, sign up. The more, the merrier.
Is it on the promotions page? Because somebody had called and asked me about this.
Just type in
and
Easter.
They couldn't find it on the promotions page.
Okay, I'll throw it on the promotions page, and you can just type Easter tier tray or tier tray or Easter, and it should pop up. And I'll try to remember to add it to the promotions page.
Okay, so let's talk about this week. Last week we did actually like a bang up job with what we have in the store. So there are like some key items from the Brother Christmas list that we're waiting on, like where we only got a couple of them and then the rest are coming.
10 thread spool stands.
5x7 magnetic frames.
The magnetic sashing frames.
The
which is a big
7x12.
one. Some of the multi-needle stuff. So if you're waiting for your tubular arm, if you have a multi-needle, I think you need a tubular arm. I have not bought a tubular arm, and the tubular arm just is more support. It like kind of makes a more flat level for the...
It basically pushes the fabric, like the whole point is to keep the fabric off of the front of the free
Not the
arm.
fabric, but the hoop.
The hoop.
Really the hoop. So, and I just ordered my tubular arm, so I'm excited about that. Do you want to talk about the brother sale?
Yeah, let's talk about that. So there's been a significant amount of requests. Like people keep reaching out and saying, well, can I add this? Or like, is it too late for me to get into the brother sale? So on Friday, I ordered some accessories like outside of the brother sale, and very quietly my brother rep basically told me that for orders over a certain size, they were giving us the discount that they had given us for our original flash sale. And so I immediately was like, Jeannie, like, we've got this opportunity to order. Now, we have a significant amount of product coming. And so we probably have overages from that product. But I just over the weekend got my like open order report. So I have an exact count of everything that is coming. And And so we will repost the Brother
sale
Christmas sale through
tomorrow
night. And the reason is we have to have all orders in by Thursday. So for those of you who are like, I missed the sale, can I get into the sale? Can I get that price? The answer is yes. We have one more opportunity to do that before the beginning of the new year. But the sale is over Thursday. And what we need to be able to do is go through and say, this is how many we owe. This is how many are coming. Let's order X number more. So, so that brother sale will go back up.
This is the brother super duper
the brother
green sale
price list, which is crazy. It's like every time I have somebody come in and pick up several items in the store, when I'm actually putting it into the register, it'll be like the price will be $250 and the discount will be like $400. Like a lot of this stuff is like 55, 60, 65% off.
The brother 8x12 hoop. If you've wanted the brother 8x12 hoop, if you have a Solaris and Luminaire and you traded in your Destiny and Dream Machine and you lost your 8x12 hoop and you miss it so bad, it's normally, I think, $154, and in our brother sale, it's $59.99. It's like $94 off. The 9.5 by 14 inch hoop. That one is, I can't remember exactly what the retail is. It's like, I don't know, $270 or something like that. We have it at $134 off. So you're going to pay $134.99. So it's almost 50%
talk about the sashing
off.
frames, like that
Sashing
10x10 sashing frame, which if you didn't do the upgrade, like if you bought a machine like a 2 or a 3, you didn't get those hoops. The 10x10 frame is normally $1,000. Like I think the best price online is like $699 or something like that, and we have them for $399. So it's a crazy price.
Yeah.
Like the 7x14 sashing frame. These are the ones with the very heavy
prices.
magnets. Like those are normally like $700, $719.99. We have them for $324, so less than 50% off.
That the magnetic sash frame that you might have seen me use with the lighter magnets is normally $513.99, and our sale price is $179.99. So
you just read the 5x7.
I said 5x7,
oh,
didn't
okay.
I?
I thought you were saying 7x12.
No, I was pointing to all this
listening.
stuff. The 5x7. So everyone needs it. Just get it. You deserve it. You've been good this year, right? Just kidding. I mean, I'm getting some of this stuff. And what the reason why our pricing is so great, number one, why not pass on, it's the holidays. So we like to do these great prices for Christmas, and we're giving you the extra discount that Brother's giving us, we're giving to you. So, yeah. So there's lots of great, if you want PE Design 11 is normally $2,200, and in our flash sale, it's $1,000. $999. I think you've heard people rave about Michelle's class, and I think, are you going to be doing that in the spring, Michelle?
Yes, if there's enough interest, I'll start like February if they want.
Yeah, so if there's enough interest, she said she'll start in February. And I saw a bunch of people put down what was your favorite class at A1, and a lot of people put down PE 11. So why not get it now? Oh, and you know what, Lori? If there's something that's not on the list, we just did the most
so there
popular
was like a
items.
flash sale on the upgrade kit 1 for the Luminaire. Was that the one that they were doing for like $99?
Do we have it on here? We don't have it on here. Do you want to get back to Lori with a price on that?
So Lori, send me an email and I'll reach out to you.
I'm sending you an email. Wants a price for upgrade. Oh yeah, don't
upgrade
we have
kit
that?
1. I don't think I have upgrade kit 1 up there. I think I
Okay,
have
Patrick will
upgrade
send
kit
you
2.
a price on that. So we'll get back to you on that. Is there a 6x? Yes. Order the 6x10.
Well, but not a 6x10 magnetic frame. So it's the 6x10.
Yeah.
The 6x10
She didn't
standard
ask for
frame.
6x10.
We were talking about We were talking about the magnetic.
The 6x10 is normally, and we won't go into all the prices. Normally $215.99, and we have it on sale for $119.99. So it's almost $100 off. It's $95 off.
Yeah, and just like the first time, if you could email us. I don't
Email
know.
us.
Has Christine gotten a chance to put it up yet?
I don't
Or-
know. Yeah,
We just asked Christine to put the brother price list.
I don't see it
back
up. It's not
I
up
don't
yet.
think it's gone up yet, but by the end of the day today, it will.
And it's going to be the green list right
It'll
now.
be the green list that we put up. I mean, that was like a month and a half ago or something.
Yeah,
like
right
that.
now the red list is up. Christine, we emailed her in the morning in the car ride on the ride here to put it up. So if you don't see it, don't worry, it'll go up. And then you can always email us. You can email me whatever you want. Email me or Patrick or the store. We'll be checking all 3 emails.
So that said, it's got to be ordered by end of business tomorrow because we have to tabulate. And listen, we'll like order like 1 or 2 extra of everything, which we'd already done. But that's just like when I found out we could order more at that price. It's like we're gonna try to take advantage of that.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, reality is that stuff will likely not ship until after the holiday. We're like just trying to get through the Christmas lists and the brother price lists that we've already had.
I feel like it's like, you know, when they
It's
do,
like a telethon.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
we
like
do the
all of a sudden,
telethon.
like people are like, don't forget me, I want this.
and then you pan over and there's like Michelle and she's taking all the calls and Lori and they're taking all the calls. No, it feels like a telethon.
Like Jerry Lewis.
Do they even do those anymore?
I don't think. I mean, who answers? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's all like GoFundMe and stuff like that these days. So let's talk a little bit about the week. We are open through 4 p.m. on Friday. We are closing at 4 p.m. sharp on Friday.
That being said, I am going to come in next week and do some shipping.
We will be doing some shipping over the course of the holiday. If you have a machine here, and the guys have reached out to let you know that the machine is ready to pick up. If you don't pick up by Friday, I can't guarantee that there will be somebody here at all to get you through, like to get it back to you before the holiday. So, and the guys did feel like, unless we were waiting for parts, they did feel like we were going to get through everything that was in the store. Fabric's 20% off.
Pre-cuts too.
Pre-cuts too.
Not kids.
Last but not least, what do you have anything else to discuss prior to?
I think these are on the site. I thought Violet put these up. Ackfeld, let me see. Okay. Oh, you know what? She didn't put any quantities. Did she not put quantities? Oh, yeah, she didn't put quantities. I will fix that. If you ordered the mini quilts, these are some of the hangers that I have that I got in. So if you want a cute little hanger for your mini quilt, these are the 12-inch because that's how big the mini quilts are. I was just looking on the site, and I had Violet put these up, but she didn't put a quantity, so they're all showing as sold out. I will fix that. You know, this one's what, $24.99. I'll put them up there at 15% off. This one is a welcome one. Isn't that one cute? So that one, I feel like that could go for any season. How about this one? How adorable is that one? Can't you imagine your mini quilt hanging off of this? Super adorable. And I got this one too because I was like, I only got a couple of each because I didn't know if you'd love them or. But this one is it has the little scroll. Oops. There we go. See how it has the little scroll, and this one stands. So this is a standing one. So it has the little leg part here that you put over here that stands up. And this one, so you could have that if you wanted to display that on like your entryway table or something like that. So I will go on there and fix those, and I'll put it on with a little bit of a discount. And there was other stuff I wanted to talk about.
What are we giving away today?
You know, can you go grab me that Dream Big panel? Because I
don't know
want them
which-
to be prepared for this.
What's the Dream Big Panel?
Right there, you've just passed it. The Dream
Yes.
Big panel, yeah. Okay, we have not done this in a while, and I'm in the process right now of ordering all of my ordering all the panels. But we're going to be doing this. This will probably be an end of January class. So if you've never done the Dream Big panel, and you've always wanted to do it, it's 52 individual embroidery designs. And I'm ordering my panels today with my Hoffman rep. This is, it comes in like different colors. I mean, this is like one of the most fun classes you'll probably take.
Well, and you learn a ton.
Well, I don't know if you learn a ton. You know what we do is you're going to work with your camera, and we're going to work with camera placement, rotate, move, projector.
Is this only for people with the Luminaire and the Solaris?
I will probably do 2 different classes, and we'll do one class for Destiny, Dream Machine, Luminaire, Solaris, because you have a built-in camera. And then we'll do another class that's going to be like Stellar, Altair, people that have the app, because it's different. This design, you buy this from Stitch Delight, and I think they're in Africa. And it's $100, but for the people that are taking the class, they're going to do a special discount code for you, so the design will be $50. It's going to be half off. The reason I'm bringing this up right now is because we're doing snap hoops at 30% off for Christmas, and the best way to do this is going to be with a snap hoop, and you're going to want to get the biggest one that works with your machine. So either the 10.5 by 16 or the 9.5 by 14. That's the hoop that you're going to want to get. So get a snap hoop, put in your notes. If you want Christmas list pricing, you have to write in your notes, Christmas list pricing. I'd like Christmas list pricing discount, whatever you want to do, but it's got to say something about Christmas list, and I will adjust your payment. What else do we have?
So let's talk giveaway.
Can you
Because
get any-
like
For this stand, can you get any different toppers for Marlene? Email me, and I'm gonna have to check that out. Have not been Heather. Then it's gonna be perfect for you. We should do the class together. How much? You do not. You could be like the newest of newbies and do this.
you need to know how to navigate your embroidery
I'm gonna
machine.
show you how to do it. Don't worry.
Right, but it shouldn't be their very first embroidery.
I don't even care if it is. Go, just
Wow.
take the class with me. That's how easy it is. It's that easy. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Don't worry about it. Did they come out with a hoop that is not heavy yet?
So my Altair suffers with the large dime hoop. It really hates it. Does it grind? Because sometimes that has to do with how it
The weight.
the weight of the hoop and how it's hooped, and it depends upon what you have in there. The other thing is, So Crafty is not local, right?
Is So Crafty Marlene?
No, Marlene's Marlene, isn't she?
I don't know.
So if you were local to me, like the only thing that we can really do to address the large frames, because I mean Jeannie had a frame that did that on her Luminaire originally, like in
My
the top
9.5 by
left. Yeah.
14.
So we can tighten the belt because and then the other thing too is look to see if and scratches the heck out of the bed. So the other thing I would
You
tell
have
you
felt
is
on the bottom of that
it
hoop.
sounds to me like your projects are incredibly heavy when you use that large hoop, like if it's scratching the bed too. I have seen some of those frames. Like I have a local customer here that like was complaining about the felt, and like she would come in like every couple of months and be like, my felt's gone. They do sell that felt at Dime. Like, so you can get a replacement felt strip for that. But then at the same time, I saw the projects that she was working on, and her projects were super heavy. So, you know, I would tell you if your product, I would almost guess that your project is really, really heavy with what you're describing. If it's not, then you can always get a strip for the magnetic frame, another felt strip. And yeah, it's funny because like I said, the only time I've seen that felt ripping off, it was really, really, really heavy projects. That was kind of the problem. So what can I use the 7x12 magnetic hoop for the panel? My budget is very tight. So can she use the 7x12 with the panel?
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I don't think you're going to have to do multiple hoopings. I don't think I'd go smaller than an 8x12 personally.
So
and I would still even say 9.5x14. Because when
you're
you do
not going
8
to
by
be able
12,
to fit the entire embroidery in it.
When you do 8x12, there's some that you're going to have to, some of those petals that you're going to have to split. So, and you can do it. It's not like you can't do it.
Could
it's
she
just
use
more
her
work.
standard frame that came with her machine if she had?
You can use, okay, so as far as snap hoops go, you don't have to use the snap hoops. I will show you how to do a hooping with our double-sided basting tape, our Nancy Zeman one, that's the best one. And I'll show you how to do a hooping with the regular hoop. It's just so much easier with the snap hoop because we will literally just take the top off, reposition our fabric, take the top, put it back on, pull out the wrinkles, and be ready to go. So
this class, like I literally, yeah, it's
fun.
This class is super cool.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
so
good times.
let's do the giveaway because it's almost 10 and I'm gonna
Wait,
need
are
to
we
get
going
to
to
work.
talk about some other stuff? Do we have other stuff? I tried to stitch. I had a couple of like, yeah, I'm not gonna finish that moments. I was filming one and I was at one point I just turned off the camera. I was like, forget it. And it was like a learning process. I was like, oh, you know what? We really have to do it this way. And I was just filming for upcoming projects that are coming up.
How long are the panel classes?
I usually do 3 hours, and really like the first hour and a half we are really working together, and then I'm kind of just babying you along the way. But usually 3 hours, we don't get the whole thing done. We're going to get this center. We get the very center and just figuring out how to do that center, and then we get some of the petals that go around it, and then the rest is going to be you finishing up. I have 2 panels.
The dime hoop won't work with the app for the Stellaire. That's not true. Like you can put the hoop on and then put your positioning frame over the hoop.
Yes.
So
yeah,
you
can trick it.
You can trick the Stellaire into working with the dime magnetic frames.
Yeah, you use the regular. You put the whole thing on just like you regularly with the dime hoop, and then you take your inner hoop with the markings and just rest it on top, and that way it
and
recognizes
you pinch your corners so
what
that
I
everything's
find
lined
though,
up.
what I find with the Stellaire and the Altair,
It takes more manipulation.
not that it takes more manipulation, but it's not. I think because there's height, you have your dime hoop and then you're putting the inner hoop on top of it, and so there's a little bit of, it's not perfect. It's good, it's not perfect, because you're not dealing with that like totally flat surface.
Do
But
we
we can
get
still do
embroidery
it.
designs with the class? No, you purchase the design directly from Stitch Delight.
I
and
would
you
love
get
to give you that design for free, but the design itself, because it's 52 individual designs that have been digitized for that panel. What happened to it? Oh, it's on my lap. See these?
All classes are virtual. We do almost no classes in store at this point.
We don't have any room anymore. So every single petal has been digitized. There's 52 different petals, and so there's an embroidery design for each individual petal. The design's $100, but it's
you have
beautiful.
A coupon that'll reduce
for
the
the
price
people
of the
that
design.
take the class, they're going to be sending us a coupon, and it's going to be half off.
I got to get going, so we got to do the giveaway. We got to move on, babe.
I'm late.
So we are moving on. So the question was, what was your favorite class, A1 or otherwise, of the year? What are we giving away?
And you're the only people that are going to be entered are the people that said they were my classes. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you. Those are probably the least favorite. So we are giving away. This is going to be our grand prize. I just got these in. We're going to be giving away the embroidery dime thread. These are the skin tones. They are gorgeous. And the price, I think, is fantastic, too. So they're $59.99. If you don't win, you can go on and purchase it. I only bought a dozen of these. So just know that after they sell out, I might have to get some more of them. And then these are all the skin tones that are going to be in there. Because how hard is it sometimes to try and figure out skin tones? So,
okay, so first winner. So we do a giveaway every Friday.
Here's
They
your
can't see you.
prize. You know what?
They
Patrick
can't
and
see you.
Patrick and I went to Costco today, and I was like, Patrick, I think that is $250. And guess what? It was $247, and all I could think is, I need to be on Price is Right. And do the little mountaineer, like
Can't
he's hiking
believe
up.
the year went by so quickly. My favorite was Michelle's Software 101, and I love watching
There you
Ginny's
go.
sew along.
There you go again. I'm telling you, ladies, that class is incredible. Get your PE design now at $9.99 instead of whatever the $2,200, and get signed up for that class. You'll be amazed at all the things that you'll learn how to do. Charlene Booth, you won this. Congratulations. And
Next
I
prize?
wanted to give away that.
Is it
I'm giving away another awesome prize. This one is going to be. Oh, if you're from out of town, you do have to pay for shipping. But I'm going to give away another Quilter's Project bag. These are made by Yazzie. And we're giving away the black one.
You have
and
a pen, can you just write down that Charlene won this so you're
I
not
won't
like,
forget.
Who won?
I won't forget.
See?
This is what the project bag looks like. No, don't write it on her pretty, I will put it on there. And you can use this for whatever you want. You could use it for rulers. You could use it for your thread. You can use it for the particular project that you're working on right now. These retail for $104.99. And they're all these great pockets, all different sizes. I have one, and it has all my quilting rulers in it. And but whatever you want to use it for, you can use it for. Look at, I'm still flipping.
It hasn't arrived.
I'm
yet.
still
We'd
flipping.
reach out if it was here.
Yeah, all these amazing pockets. And so channel your inner winner. Just, I don't want to hear I never win anything. I want you to say, I deserve to win today.
Oh, wait.
What did you just do? Anthony Crew. Anthony Crew. Can you, who?
Anna Crew. Isn't that Anna Crew?
I've never seen
I've never
Anna come up
seen-
as Anthony Crew, but maybe that is Miss Anna. Can you go more on the thing so we can see the whole thing?
You can't.
Miss Anna, is that you? We're not sure who that is. I'm gonna just put Anthony Crew on this, and
I gotta go.
And
Bye.
we're going to get going. We've got a lot of work to do. We're going to be working hard, not hardly working. And have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. And we will see you tomorrow.
Did you want to mention the nativity video?
I thought I posted that video, but it's not up.